Welcome back everybody to another Off-Road Outlaws Random Builds video, and today we will be going over the Gold Edition 6x6. I've been meaning to get some of these builds that I've built previously, and that's what I'm starting to do. For all these viewers in the waiting for videos, finally getting to them. It took me like quite a bit of time to get to them, but I'm getting to them. Yay! And the first one that we're getting to is the Gold Edition 6x6 because why not? I love this truck. It's actually a very, very good truck that I built. I really love it. Fits in with my style, at least. So, I'm also going to go in here and I think dark, it's all, okay. I think a few things are confusing me with that one back there. It's a little brighter than I'm used to. Okay, but here's the Gold Edition 6x6. So first, let's go and start off with upgrades. Max, not diesel. Max durability. There is a gearbox option that I bought just to test things out. There is no e-brake. I did not get tracks, just this. This was just a test that one of my friends wanted me to do. And I have blower with the cutout. On to the next thing, tuning. You can't change suspension in these, sadly. But let's go over here. Axe width, 0.05. Damping, 2800. Leaf spring, do whatever you want. Shocks, do whatever you want. Shock size, do whatever you want. Spring brackets, whatever you want as well. Stiffness, 15,500. Travel, 40. Now rear. Axe width, 0.03. Damping, 2800. Leaf springs, do whatever you want. Rear steering, I personally don't like rear steering, but do whatever you want with it. Same with shocks, do whatever you want. Shock size, that's 2.0, but like I said before, do whatever you want. Same with spring brackets. Now stiffness, 15,200. And travel is 40. Again. I must like 40s. How far is it to get out for that? Because the bumper is like... Again, that just looks weird. Okay, there we go. Okay. Rim size, 1.1, both front and rear. Wheel radius, 1.1. Wheel width in the front, 1.3. Radius in the rear, 1.2. Width in the rear, 1.1. That one's a little different. First gear, 3.0. Second gear, 1.6. Third, 1.0. I'm actually going to change down just a tad bit. So that's that. I'm going to do that. Now, this is one of those where you want it to be decent fast, and you also have to take horsepower into mind and how fast it can get off with the gears. So that's where you like do with the gears and stuff. That's how at least I do it. And dyno, I did perfect setup because frankly I didn't really feel like going through tuning and stuff, so I may do some more. I may remake it or something. I do not know yet. VR test, let's test it out. It does good. Me and Elkhart has actually had quite a bit of fun with these on his map. Going crawling and all that stuff. This thing's actually a beast. It is very, very good. And power, it makes above like 800, I think. 846. Not a number you've really seen in Off-Road Outlaws too much. Which is cool. And also, it's kind of weird how in this game you rev it out to like 6,000 and that's the limit. You never know. Maybe they'll add another tuning option for like rev limited and stuff. You never know with Off-Road Outlaws what they're going to do next. I mean, they're adding boats, for crying out loud. That was the last thing we expected. But still, cool. I like that. You can only test flex on trucks with 4 wheels. Well, then make a 6x6 flexer. How would you make one like that? That's interesting. How would you? Okay, for customization, do whatever you want really through this area. I'm just going to pan through here. You look at the options that I chose. Basically like the little dots down bottom. Okay. I love that thing in the back. I've never actually seen like the full roll cage for this. Fits nicely. I'm going to change it back to the one that's stock to this truck. Oh, wow. I'm having too much fun with this. Okay, there's the lights. There's the exhaust. There's the spare wheel, horns, snorkel, that thing. Just gonna keep on going through. I like how they added like a new repair pack option. Now you have like a type to choose that you want to use, and here's the tire types that I have on here, and the rims. And then that's the type of antenna I have. Now what else is in here? Wraps. I didn't do anything in that section, but this is where I did everything. Okay. 6 by 6 gold. Save. Yay, now I only had 2. That list is slowly going to go crazy. But you can see the racing stripes I have in this spot right here mirrored so that they make the actual racing stripes. And of course they're gold. Wolf Edition mirrored on the rear so that it goes from both sides. Wolf Army, same thing. Because I have to have the Wolf Army. I can't just not put it on my builds. Then, actually, no, the Wolf Army is not mirrored. Because if you mirror a text wrap or a decal, it will reverse it on the other side. So I had to make 2. The way I do that is I make this one mirrored, and then I just match it up on the other side to it. The best I can, really. To make it look good. And then I got this wrap in the back, whatever you call it, just to make it look good. Then you got the flaming wrap up here. Well, decal wrap. I mean, I'm just gonna call them the same thing. But there's those. Actually, I'm gonna like do that just so it's a little darker. How far can it go over? Ooh. Huh, found something cool. Nice. I like it. And you got these up here off to the side on the top, which really fit in well. I like how that turned out. Then you got the golden scratch marks down here on both sides. And then you got the finish line decal, whatever you call that. Gold edition, of course, on both sides. Most of these are mirrored except for the text type. Like the gold edition, I did the same thing that I did with the Wolf Army. Yep, both of them. And then I just got this random thing up here around the lights. Okay, sorry I had to cut out for a little bit. I had to go talk with my brother about something. So, there's all the wraps. I hope y'all like how I'm going through all this stuff now. That's something that I've always wanted to do, and now I have to pay like $5,500 because I've just like went through and looked at most of the things. Not really done too much, but just looking at them. I still like this truck too. These two are pretty good. And I'll be right back. And we are out here at the time challenge spot in the woodlands. And I've got two vehicles with me. So last I remember, I can't remember if I have or not. The channel truck on the other track. Let me go check that out. Okay, so after taking a look, I did actually test it in there, but this is like this is not one of those like street type vehicles. It's more like a off-road type, and that's more like a rally like street vehicle type. But it's just made out of sand because why not? Why can't it be? But so I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to this one in Woodlands, like I'm gonna do with the 6x6. So we're gonna have two vehicles to do time challenge with, I think. If I don't do it, I don't do it. Just as simple as that. Now let me go and get this timer pulled up. Just drive it hard. I can't go slow. Sorry about cutting that out, but I'm gonna have to like minus like 10 seconds off of that because my brother won't shut up. I tell him I'm recording, that's when he decides to barge in on my room. Turn. This is gonna be a bad time. Turn. This thing's not like turning either. I hate these freaking trails, how they lag your game. It's so annoying. Oh look, here comes another one that's gonna lag my game. So freaking annoying. This part's gonna be fun. Come on, 6x6, you can do it. There we go. Get up the hill. Come on, go. I love this truck. So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and skip the next truck, the other truck that I wanted to race with. Just because of that. So, minusing all the lag, and that little less time off, and then like the 10 seconds from my brother annoying the hell out of me. Let's see. 10, we'll bring it down to 37. 3 minutes. I'd say 3 minutes and 32 seconds is the actual like time that I got with this. Could be less than that, could be more than that. I'm just giving the most accurate time that I can. And also, I still see my floating flags. And there we go. Okay, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I've about had enough for today, especially for my brother. So, I hope y'all had a better day than I have right now. And considering I'm posting a video and most of y'all have a better day once I post a video for some odd reason. Here you go. Have a great and safe rest of your day, Wolf Army. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.